Daddy Fast Cash out here on that. I guess this is the edge of Port Richmond, Kensington. It's kind of a crux. You got Kensington or Front Street, right? Kensington right there, and then we have this row on Westmoreland of houses and Jasper Street. So not terrible. It's just a block. There's no vacants that I can see. A little bit of commercial district. Alright, so what we got here is a serious grandmom house. Might be able to do some kind of creative financing. I gotta go over this porch sideways, but and it's dark in here, so we'll see. But all right, that's Bigfoot. Just kidding. It's my man Tim. Rugs, paneling, a serious old lady house. Hasn't been lived in 5 years. This is the kitchen, which actually could move back there. No lights obviously, but paneling, stucco drop ceiling. I mean, everything you love in a rehab. Not even gonna go in the basement because it's dark. Toilet is right there. You can't see it, but this is what the inside looks like. Floors ain't too bad. Again, paneling out the yin yang. It's a pretty nice size kind of kitchen area right here. So I mean, you could actually make this a live-in dining situation here. It's a 3-bedroom, kind of small, but it's one and a half bath, which is always nice. And here's the upstairs panorama. Okay, little tiny back bedroom. It is what it is. Closet. And midgets probably lived here before. You know, people were shorter back in the days. Bathroom. That ain't too bad. I think you can salvage the tub. The rest is style. And you got the rainbow room. Joseph in the coat of many colors. I don't see any leaks going on here. Hallway closet. Alright, so and this is the master with 2 big closets there, 2 windows, and a whole lot of paneling. So if you feel like getting your 70s show rehab on, that would be what this is. Paneling, shag, carpet, rugs, everything old. But you can probably take it subject to taxes and liens, which would make it cheaper if you want to do that. So that's it. Daddy's Fast Cash, providing solutions for the budget landlord. Peace out.
I think I grew up when it was all about the ozone hole and things like that, and it's quite obviously apparent that the way every respected expert says we need to do things and the way we are doing things don't match up. And I also knew that I really loved being outside and being with my friends and doing things like that. And somebody gave me a copy of a book called Shelter, which is a fantastic book, and it's very much just a scrapbook of people's shelter that they provided for themselves, and it covers a lot of indigenous shelters and ways of shelter, and it also covers a lot of contemporary shacks and huts and self-built homes. You know, as well as showing the practicality of it, it shows something of the joy of the creativity of it. Our first attempt at building was just before we had our first child, and it was a round straw bale house on stilts on a platform in the woods, and it took us about 2 months to move in and cost us about £2,000 or £3,000. We did it again. We built this house, which has become known as the Hobbit House, which again, using straw bales dug into the hillside a bit this time with a turf roof over the top, and using this spiral reciprocal roof pattern, which is a lovely, easy thing to construct and very functional as well. we put a few photos up on the internet to show to some friends of ours who'd helped with the build, and somebody happened to blog them and pass them on to somebody else, and they blogged them as well. And before we knew it, we were having, you know, lots of people on the phone, and loads of people were looking at it. So many people, from, you know, London stockbrokers to native North American Indians, and, you know, from all around the world who can really associate with that. And I think that's really telling, that there's something there, there's some link to something which is within us. And, you know, I suppose really it's a bit of a desire to live a simple life. And the fact that also that it got connected with the Hobbit thing, which was never our intention in the first place. I think that's again probably reflecting the same sort of thing, and maybe that's what Tolkien was portraying there, was you know, humans living in a simple and honest sort of way, really.